us like 3 hours to produce a half-hour show. But, and we're constantly just sort of diverting into our own little conversations separate from the show. We're talking about, how fun it is to sort of manipulate the outputs and shit and switch things around, and we're sort of mocking how people fall for this shit. And, it's basically that. It's we're basically mocking ourselves while we're producing the news. And our producers don't actually care because they want us to be in this kind of narcissistic, sort of overly playful mindset because it keeps us contained. They want us to be fucking jerking ourselves off, as you indicated there. Basically, yeah. So just yeah.
There will be no.
We should record the conversations and the ideas that we have about this because they could serve as script or.
I'm sorry, I just have to interrupt. There will be there will be no jerking off in the Doom and Gloom studios.
Well, there you go. That's great material.
Hey Doom, can you put me back on the monitor? I feel like out of place. This hologram should not be in this three-dimensional world. I need to be stuck behind my two-dimensional screen, thank you.
Come on, you're the leader of this. You're larger than life. You're larger than Doometropolis, as a matter of fact. So I don't understand why you feel that you're uncomfortable in being larger than myself. But I think that maybe you should work on that. And I happen to believe that the proper person is present. Get on my boat. Get on my boat. Caller, get on my boat. What is your analysis of Elf's psychological profile at this point in time? Oh, he's going to cover me all the way up. I see.
Well, we just had a segment on the recent terror attack in, wherever it was, and I got the impression that Alf didn't actually take it seriously. He thought it was fake. Like, what's the deal with that? Is this like a conspiracy show, or are we actually reporting the news, or what? Or did they forget to cut the feed and we hear like bullshit conversations in between? But
it doesn't matter for a fucking hologram, bro. You gotta remember this. A hologram doesn't feel pain. So all your little measly words that are like, oh no, it's so sad. I'm stuck here for all eternity to try to deal with your shit while you get dressed. Come on. I'm a hologram.
Okay, well, now, that being said, I understand that Jesus walked on water and get on my boat has something to do with water as well. Now, that being said, I didn't want to bring up Alex Jones on my broadcast on the Doom and Gloom or the Doom and Elf show, but I do believe that now that you brought that up, that Elf may have been exposed to Alex Jones's video about the lone gunman, the spinoff from the X-Files, the pilot episode, having been broadcast 5 months prior to 9/11, and in that particular pilot episode, you had an airplane scenario where an airplane was actually hijacked, remote control, and was going to be flown into one of the World Trade Center buildings. I mean, I really don't know if, actually, I'm being a little brazen in that I'm really not sure if Elf actually saw that Alex Jones clip, but I personally did, so that's kind of why I'm offering this to this part of our conversation today.
Well, I'm not aware of this. No, sorry. But I thought you were going to bring up the whole green screening nuclear apocalypse. So, oh, my bad. Holograms have no place for this three-dimensional world. I apologize.
Wait, so you haven't seen the Alex Jones clip? You're claiming that you had this original thought and idea about all this stuff yourself.
Okay, here, Doom, yeah, move me out of the way a little bit. Okay, Jesus, you don't want to make me smaller than you. Fuck, I know I'm a short guy. Oh, you put me back in there. I was gonna say you could keep me back behind the screen, okay, behind you, or I'll put me behind the table with you, and then we can play this said video in the TV, and we can review it. All Mystery Science 3000 non-trademarked alike. Yeah, there we go.
I like that. I like the way you shrunk away from me just then. That was a nice effect, the way you shrunk away and then you sort of snuck back into your place behind the desk on the TV screen. That's a
Actually,
nice effect.
hey, I can get you away from me. Okay, so I've been recording this on the XSplit, so let's see what we get.
Sure, thanks.